Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. Years ago, when my children were young, I traveled for work, and I traveled quite a bit. I'd fly out, come right back home, fly out, come right back home. Because I knew the importance of good nutrition, I would cook for them so that they had fresh, homemade meals every day. This often required that I cook 5 meals at once. I would spend the whole day cooking and putting things away so that they'd have a week of fresh meals. It was quite a bit, and I was doing it all on my own. One day, my daughter Fatima, who was probably about 5 at the time, looked up to me with her big old eyes and said, "Can I help?" And I said, "No, it's okay, I got it." And she begged and begged and begged from that day for like a year. If I was making cookies, she's like, "Can I help?" And I was like, "No, I got it. I got it." I knew I had so much time to get things done, and I didn't want to have to stop and entertain her and clean up and do all the things that cooking would take me away from. It would be more working with her and not cooking. And I have a confession to make. I suffer from the disease that most Black women suffer from. It's called I'll get it myself. There's usually a couple of extra words in there. Now, many of my white sisters suffer from this too, but Black women, we have it in spades. And then we wear this disease like it's a badge of honor, as if someone gave us the bubonic plague and we were walking around going, "Look, look, my scars are deeper than yours." I'll get it myself happens when, somebody says, "Oh, I'll help," and they start to move towards you, but they're not moving quite fast enough. And you're like, "That's all right. I get it myself." And so we move and do and work that way through everything. And I'll get it myself was my mantra. Don't worry, I'll get it myself. The strong Black woman complex is a complex that is complicated and steeped in having to and steeped into not really wanting to, needing help, but not getting the help you really need and having to do it on your own. But Fatima was persistent. And so one day it occurred to me that if I didn't allow her to help in that day the chocolate chip cookies, that I would have nobody to make chocolate chip cookies for me when I was too old to make them for myself. So I let her help. And it turned out she was quite good. She was focused, she was pulled right in. It was exactly what she wanted to do. So after college, after studying art and film and theater tech, Fatima decided that she wanted to go into the culinary arts. And so she did. And she is talented, brilliant, creative. She takes my mother, mine, and all the old women I know. I'm not old, but they were. She takes their flavors and wraps them up in high presentation and adds ingredients, fresh ingredients, and things that you wouldn't necessarily think of. She, as we used to say back in the day, can turn around in the kitchen. And on top of it, she does it with so much love and intention and creativity. And now, when I say, "Can I help you? Do you want me to clean and wash the cut the greens? Do you want me to prep this? Do you need me to do that?" She's like, "I get it myself." It is a total joy to watch your children grow in their purpose, in their direction, in their way of life. Sometimes we are so focused on making sure things are our kind of perfect that we don't move out the way to let this next generation show us what we've taught them. These babies are taking us someplace, and they're taking us someplace beautiful. Our job is to guide them and sit in the back of the car and let them drive. Okay, I took that way too far. I am not letting these millennials drive me nowhere in a car. But you get my drift. I love you.